Welcome. At the time of this recording, we are about 12 minutes before market open on Tuesday, June 3rd. Hope everybody had a good rest of their yesterday and you're following up with a good start to today as well. I wanted to continue talking a little bit about the Iron Condor trade that we were considering and looking at yesterday. We had started off looking at 502 short on the put side, 502 covered by a 500 that was long. And then the first one we looked at was short 530 call and long the 532 call. And yesterday at the time we were looking at it, we were about right here. It was roughly 517. And as you can see, that puts us closer to this side as our starting point. That puts us closer to this side than it did to the downside. Now yesterday we went down and then we recovered quite a bit. Overnight we were down certainly a lot more than we are right now, and we appear to be recovering because of the futures this morning as well. But when we were looking at this yesterday, we decided to stretch it out a little bit. And the credit that we would have been looking at on this trade yesterday was 64. So if we had done that trade, you can see it would have gone against us by about 8 cents. But because we weren't quite centered, we tried to center it a little bit more. So we considered moving the long leg to 534 and the short leg to 532. And you can see that moved us this way just a little bit. And at the time we were looking at this yesterday, that had us pretty well centered. Well, because the markets have moved up a little bit, we're no longer centered, right? We're closer to our top side. When we were looking at it yesterday, I believe it was a credit of 52 cents. It's now at a credit of 56. So it has gone against us. Just in case we look at this again tomorrow, which as of right now is my intent, I'll lock this price and just leave it here. I won't actually paper trade it, but just leave it here so we can see how the trade would change. You can see it has moved us against us a little bit. Now, we don't have any reason to panic yet. However, we're only trading until this Friday, and we still have 3 days to go. At the end of the week, we're going to get some employment information, and that could move us. So this trade is far from being out of the woods. We'll talk about it some more tomorrow. Talk to you then. Good luck with all your trades and just plain have a good day.